This place is called Ocieka. It's just gone 8 in the evening on the 17th of July, and this is southeastern Poland. I have come here because nearby there's a place called Blizna, which is noted for the V1 and V2 testing sites, and in 1940 this whole area here was a German army exercise area, and so all the buildings here were actually, those that were here were taken over by the German army. Now this is a huge church which we've got here. It dates to 1910, took 2 years to build. I was talking to the priest just now, and for those interested in linguistics, show something here of a major misunderstanding, because in Polish there's no article, so indefinite article and definite article, that's a and the. So he came to me and he said, "Are you driver?" So meaning, "Are you the driver?" And I understood, "Are you a driver?" And I said, "Yes." And then he said, "Where's your car? Where's your vehicle?" And I pointed at it, and then he said, "Okay, right, tonight you're going to sleep in the place where the priest lives." And I said, "No." I said, I've got my own accommodation, I don't need to sleep there." And anyway, so it turned out that he was expecting a group of people in a bus, and that is why he started talking to me. Anyway, I had a bit of a chat to him, and from what he told me, I learned that this building here we have on the left is the remains of a Wehrmacht bunker. It's on the grounds of the vicarage, or whatever it's called, where the priest lives. And he's got a very nice big house there. He's got a very nice car as well. And beyond it is the old vicarage, which is there, which is a protected building. But there's no money to either do it up or pull it down. So anyway, that's what he told me. This is located approximately 20 kilometers or so to the north of Bydgoszcz, which itself is about 30 kilometers to the west of Rzeszów. So that places it geographically. And there's wonderful smells of nature. A tree, I don't know which tree it is, I don't really know much about vegetation. But a lovely place to come to. And I had a business meeting this morning, that's really why I'm here as well. So great, I wasn't actually planning on coming this way. Oh, now you've got somebody who's flying on one of these parachute-like things. I can't remember the word in English. I mean, that must be outstanding to say that. In Polish it's paralot. I don't think that's a word in English though. Yeah, I'd like to do that. Must be wonderful. Now, as I turn around, I'd like to show you the church, but the sun is so bright. The church has got some very impressive murals. So I said to the priest that, in my opinion, this seems an enormous church for such a small area. And he said to me that it serves more than 2,000 people. Don't really know why it's open today, on Wednesday evening. This is the third church to stand on this site. The priest told me that there's some more bunkers behind these buildings. He also said to me, though, it's a bit dangerous to go inside. So I said I wouldn't go inside with short trousers and sandals on. I gave the impression I would go inside properly equipped. But I don't feel like it right now. Which reminds me of the tunnels I went in on the Italian front, the former Italian front from the First World War, which was quite exciting. And that was near Monfalcone. And this was part of Austria, and many of the people from here actually fought on the Italian front, such as General Maciek, who was noted for contribution to the Second World War, Polish general. And likewise, there were also Italians on this part, so it's Italian Austrians on this part of the front. People from the area of Monfalcone ended up in the battle for Lwów, for example, Lemberg, in late 1914. Got this huge cemetery here, and the church is also actually built partially on a former cemetery. And tomorrow, when I get up, I usually get up quite early, I'll be heading up this road to the village of Blizna, and to see there's a museum there apparently now. I wasn't expecting a museum, I just noticed that on the sign.